Longleat, there's one animal that always causes a stir. The keepers have very mixed feelings about the ostriches.
A bit like that.
Ostriches aren't everyone's cup of tea here.
No.
The three females, 21-year-old Stacy,
Do you mind? Thanks.
and youngsters Echo and Delta, can't keep their beaks to themselves. But team manager Ryan still has a soft spot for the world's largest bird.
I get how not everyone feels the same.
Lead keeper Tina isn't their biggest fan.
We butt heads sometimes about the ostrich. Go that way. Aye, they're a particular favourite of his.
And while Ryan knows they're a little bit naughty,
I know they're a pain in the bum to patrol.
Tina has had enough.
You can have a big group of ostrich just on the other side of the park. He thinks they're quirky, and he gets a laugh out the fact that they annoy the hell out of me. Bye, bye, come on.
Views aside, there's a bigger issue that's recently reared its head. Last year, ostriches Blue, Delta and Echo arrived, and everyone thought they were a trio of lovely girls. But under all those feathers, Blue was a boy. And now this case of mistaken identity has developed into an identity crisis, because Blue might think he's a zebra.
In the last few weeks, we've noticed quite a change in Blue, the male. What he seems to be doing now is spending rather a lot of time with the zebra. For the first few days, you think, well, OK, maybe he just wants to get a handle on the zebs. He's unsure of them, and he's just maybe pushing the zebra away from what he deems to be his girls, which, again, would be a perfectly normal and natural behaviour. And now we're certainly seeing the behaviour more as he just wants to spend time with the zebra, which is problematic.
Got a lovely herd of 12 zebras. We had a stallion out here like we have previously. This won't be happening because there'll be two males coming in and the stallion will be protecting his females.
And with no zebra stallion to cast him out, Blue is free to indulge his stripy fantasy. It's all very concerning for Ryan, who wants to see more ostrich chicks hatched in the park. But he's in the minority. Even the zebra mums seem cool with Blue switching species.
This is unusual behaviour. So we got Blue stood behind one of the zebra foals. The zebra mums are very defensive of their foals. And for her to stand there not even bothering to look, again, it seems very accepting. I think there's two sides to this story. The zebra are not doing what I would have expected the zebra to do. I would have expected at least one or several of the herd members to kick him or even double barrel him.
Tina has some theories as to what's going on in that bird brain.
This is his first breeding season. He might just be seeing the biggest herd out here. You know, this is my group. He might just not like the girls. We're not quite sure. He's just a bit of an oddity at the moment.
And in a soap opera twist, Blue was seen mating with eldest ostrich Stacy just a few weeks ago. Fatherhood awaits. These eggs only stand a chance of hatching if Blue takes on his dad duties and doesn't do a runner with the zebras again.
We do collect up any new eggs. We're placing them in a scrape up at the top of the section there in an attempt to try and give the females, or the dominant female, something to focus on, but more importantly, hopefully try and make some sort of connection with Blue's instinct that as and when the dominant female is ready to sit those eggs, he absolutely has to take his turn. So really, himself and the dominant female should take more or less a 50-50 even split on sitting those eggs. Things pan out the way that I'm certainly hoping they're going to pan out, then maybe he'll understand he's not a zebra, he really is an ostrich, and he needs to go and sit those eggs. This is not going to be an easy ride.